Time now to talk about the front pages this morning, bring you up to speed with the stories making the headlines. We begin things off with a look at the front page of the Daily Trust newspaper for today, Thursday, May 9th, 2024. Here's what it looks like. Road crashes kill 295, injure 315 in just 3 months. Now, knowing what I know about some of the data over the past few years, this is a lot. I mean, even with improved road infrastructure, I think there's a need for more awareness about traffic rules, compliance, and all of that. And a breakdown of this story is available on page 4. Speaker overrules member calling for suspension of cyber security levy. Zenith Bank shareholders approve 125.59 billion naira dividend, and you can see the picture there from the top right. In that short box, you can see the founder and chairman of Zenith Bank PLC, Jim Ovia, there at the 33rd annual general meeting of the bank. PDP kicks as plot to impeach Fubara thickens. More on this on page 11. And a new speaker, factional speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly has emerged yesterday. And the drama, the political gymnastics in Rivers State continues to grab the attention of Nigerians. You can see a breakdown of the transactions exempted from cybersecurity levy. They include loan disbursements and repayments, salary payments, interbank placements, intrabank transfers between customers of the same bank. There's a lot of explanation there, so you can take a look at it from the CBN memo that pretty much gave the directive there. Mutallab says Funtua Inland Dry Port will ease import and export from north. It was commissioned, and let's see where it leads us to. Let's turn our attention now to the front page of the Guardian newspaper for today. The Guardian has this top story: inflation, major determinant of living wage negotiation, according to the NLC. Trade union kicks demands reversal of cybersecurity levy. The Lagos State government approves 40% rebate on duties, repayment, and planning permit. In other news, gunmen abduct 13 as kidnapping returns to the FCT. Rivers crisis deepens as pro-Fubara lawmakers elect new speaker. Man bags 14 years for sexually assaulting hearing impaired boy. 14 years? I think it should be more than that. Anyway, my opinion. Beyond judiciary, public sector deserves equitable salary structure. The New Telegram is up next, so let's take a look at the front page of the New Telegraph. I beg your pardon, not Telegram. Why federal government must review de-radicalization program, according to retired general and DSS director. What do they need to review? You can take a look at the thoughts. You can read on the thoughts and the views of the retired general as well as the DSS director. In other news, on the front page of the New Telegraph, I beg your pardon again, governors not opposed to new minimum wage, according to Governor Sule of Nasarawa State. Alleged 2.7 billion naira fraud. EFCC to arraign Sidika and his daughter as well as 2 others today. Now that I don't know how to deal with that. I mean, it's not just you; it's your family also. That's definitely something beyond me. Let's take a look at the front page of the This Day newspaper for today. Then, Fubara's men upstage Martin Amehule elect Victor Okojumbo as new speaker, and more on that development on the pages across the papers this morning as the plot thickens in Rivers State. You can also see a further breakdown of the cybersecurity levy, the exemptions are stated by the CBN, and more on that Zenith Bank dividend share on the pages of the Nigerian dailies this morning. Let's finally take a look at the Business Day newspaper for today to wrap things up. Cocoa rush, farmers revive old trees and amid price surge. You see, more reason why we should continue to incentivize agriculture. Who knew? I mean, that this day was going to come, but we all knew, didn't we, to a great extent, that food is a constant in the grand scheme of things. And in other news, letters of credit impasse fades as dollar shortage eases rather. And in other news, Nigeria sweetens oil deal terms, but exit friction douses appetite. Whatever that means, you can follow up on the pages of the Business Day for today to do some further reading, and you can follow up across all of these major newspaper dailies this morning to do some further reading and to understand and follow up and get the backstory of some of these headlines for you this morning. Well, at this point, we'd like to anchor the conversation and also our show for today. That has been Daybreak edition for today, Thursday, May 9th, 2024. Thank you most kindly for your time, for your company, for your participation, and for making a date with us. We'll be back tomorrow live at 8 a.m. exclusive as always on Trust TV. Until then, my name is Abdullahi Ahmed. Stand by for 360 Sports coming up at the top of the hour with Adeni Ajishafe. Until next time, good morning.